This is Eric from Postcard Reflections, and today we're going to go over the postcards that sold on eBay between April 26th and May 2nd. My sales a little more than doubled from last week, so it's nice to be on the upward trend instead of going downwards. So we're going to head over to eBay and start taking a look at what sold. Okay, starting out this week, this was the highest postcard sale of the week for me. Postcard The Beach in South Jamesport, Long Island, New York. This sold for full asking of $17. Used on the back. Then we have Postcard Joliet, Illinois, Delwood Park Dam and Pavilion. I put 2,000 of my oldest postcards that were at least 2 years old and older on sale, so this is one of them. It sold for $4.88. I took this photo with my camera, definitely not my scanner. Used on the back, 1908. I paid 37 cents for this postcard and I won it off of eBay. So don't be starting your auctions at a quarter. Okay, postcard cargo ship at Lift Bridge, Welland Canal, Ellenburg, Ontario, Canada. This sold on an offer of $4.20. Unused. Okay, these next three were bought by the same buyer. These are all continental size postcards. Unicorns by Andy Mack. They're unused. Clash of Cobalt and Amethyst. And we have Starlight Vigil. Unused also. And they also bought a Broken Enchantment. This is a nice $29 sale. Postcard Park City, Utah, Old Mining Town. This sold for full asking of $5.50. Used on the back. Broad Street in Richmond, Virginia. This sold for $4.12 on sale. Continental size. Unused. Indianapolis, Indiana Motor Speedway, the main gate. Sold on an offer of $4.20. Unused. Okay, German postcard. Cartoon female risque humor car breakdown. This sold on an offer of $8.55, continental size. And the translation is something like, I think I found the mistake. There was this strange windmill in it that must have blown out the candles. Unused on the back. Mount Hood, Oregon, Timberline Lodge lobby interior. This sold on an offer of $3.91. Unused. Then we have a place in Italy. Sold for full asking of $7. Continental size. Unused. Greetings from Desert Hot Springs, California, in a Main Street view. This sold on sale for $3.71. Mailed in 1967. Okay. Sri Lanka Buddhist procession with elephants. Sold on an offer of $5. Used on the back. Okay, these next three were bought by the same buyer. They all sold for $7 and they're continental size. Postcard Indian miniature art, lover's scene with pavilion and tree. Unused on the back. And they bought Indian miniature art, woman with deer and tree scene. Unused. And polo game at Mogul Court, 18th century art. It's a nice looking postcard. Unused on the back. And then we have, this is a standard size postcard, Stonehenge, Sun and Slaughterstone. Sold on an offer of $5. Real photo postcard, unused. The Old Witch Tree out in California, sold for $371 on sale. Linen postcard, unused. Padme Star Wars postcard, sold on offer for $3.52. Continental size, unused. Lakehurst, New Jersey Church, Cathedral of the Air. This sold for full asking of $550. Unused on the back. Normal, Illinois, Milner Library, Illinois State Normal University. Sold for full asking of $495. I've done okay with these Illinois State University postcards. Two more. Concord, Massachusetts Free Public Library, circa 1907. Sold for full asking of $495. Used on the back. And lastly for the week, Walker, Minnesota, Forest View, the beautiful resort, Leech Lake. Sold for full asking of $7. Unused. And this one sold basically the same day that I listed it. Well, that's my sales for the week. They were a lot better than last week. And I hope the trend continues. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day.